Okay, 2 hours is how many minutes? First, we're going from hours to minutes. So you should have filled that in on your chart. Hours are bigger, so we multiply. How many minutes are in an hour? Jordan? 60. So we do 60 times 2, which is 120. 135 minutes equals how many hours and minutes? Well, right above you, you have a clue. 120 minutes is 2 hours, right? And then how many minutes would be left? 135 minus 120, how many minutes would be left? 15, you got it, girl. Okay, I want to show you a little hint on dividing these bigger numbers, okay? 360 seconds. How many seconds are in a minute? 60. So we have to do 360 divided by 60. Well, you know, when we multiply by a multiple of 10 or 100, we add zeros, right? We might say 700 times 5, 7 times 5 is 35, and add 2 zeros. Well, when we divide, if there is a 0 in the dividend and the divisor, we can take that 0 off. And then we just have a basic math fact. What is 36 divided by 6? 6. Okay, now, I would recommend, just to make sure that you're doing the strategy correctly, that you look back. Is 6 times 60 360? 6 times 6 is 36, and then add your 0, okay? Always double check your strategy. 8,000 kilograms. We're going from grams to kilograms. How many grams are in a kilogram? Hunter. 1,000. So we do 8,000. See, it's the same. When we have our zeros, 8,000 divided by 1,000. You guys all do that one. If you have a 0 on both sides, you can take them away. And then you're just left with 8 divided by 1, which is 8 kilograms. 2 tons is how many pounds? We're going from tons to pounds. Big to small. Ellis, how many pounds are in 1 ton? 2,000. So how many pounds are in 2 tons? 4,000. 6,000 pounds is how many tons? Now we're going from small to big, so we divide. 6,000 divided by 2,000. Again, we have those zeros we can get rid of. See how I can get rid of them on each side? So 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay, 3 pounds is how many ounces? How many ounces are in 1 pound? How many ounces are in a pound? Derek? 16. So you need to do 16 times 3. What did you get? What did you get for 16 times 3? Callie, what did you get? 48. Okay, 1 gallon is how many pints? 1 gallon is how many pints? Why do I only have one hand up? Lots of people told me they were done. Quentin, 1 gallon is how many pints?
4.
Not 4. How many queens does our king gallon have? King gallon has how many queens? 8. King gallon has 4 queens. Each one has 2 princesses. That's 8 pints. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, 14 quarts is how many gallons and quarts? How many quarts are in a gallon? Everyone should be able to tell me that. How many quarts are in a gallon? 4. So how many gallons does 14 quarts make? You have to do 14 divided by 4. What do you get?
10.
14 divided by 4 is not 10. What's 14 divided by 4?
4. 16.
Did anyone solve this one? Because several people told me they were done. How many times does 4 go into 14 without going over? Everyone, write this down now, please. Girls in the front of the room should be writing this down. 14 times 4 and solving it. 14 divided by 4 and solving it. How many times can 4 go into 14 without going over? Gauge. 3 times. Then we subtract 12 and we have 2 left. So it's 3 gallons with 2 quarts left over. Okay? Well, I'm not sure we can do that one on the test, which is Friday and it's Tuesday. Okay, 9,000 milliliters is how many liters? Sophie? 9. It's 9,000 divided by 1,000. Okay, 3 feet is how many inches? 3 feet is how many inches? Brady? 36. 3 kilometers is how many meters? How many meters are in 1 kilometer? I think we're losing steam. How many meters are in 1 kilometer? Jacob? 1,000. So how many are in 3 kilometers? 3,000. Okay. Everybody write this at the top. Keep, meaning bring it back tomorrow. Put test Friday, which is April 30th. Okay, then you can put that in your red folder.